Hey my beautiful Virgo gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your June 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So with that all being said, Virgo, I want to say good morning to you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day, and let's take a look here and see what we got going on for June 2021. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 2021. What messages do we got coming in here for Team Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 2021. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 2021. Alright, Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's see what we got going on, alright? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we do have a Hermit, which is you. So the Hermit card does represent the zodiac of Virgo. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Knight of Cups. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Tower. Okay, Scorpio energy pulling through as well. So you might be connecting with a fellow Scorpio or a fellow Virgo or possibly a Scorpio. So the Three of Wands here to the Hermit card. Your overall energy to your current. Three of Wands is definitely talking about waiting for something, and the Hermit card is also talking about staying isolated. So you've kind of been in your shell. You've been taking a step back and not really going out, searching for love, searching for partners, searching for this, searching for that. You've kind of just been like, you know what, I'm going to sit back and let whatever's meant to come to me come my way. So you've really been focusing, I feel, on your internal life. You've been focusing on making sure you're taking care of yourself. Very, very, very much so focused on your business and your career. Feels to me like you've been very career-driven, work-driven, okay? So you've been focused in that area of your life right now, definitely focusing on financial freedom and abundance. And with that Three of Wands, it's like, you know what? I'm not going to force love to come my way. I'm not going to go out of my way to find somebody to love. If it happens to come my way, so be it. Now, taking a look at what you're dealing with, though, we do have here the Knight of Cups. So when you don't chase love, it eventually finds you. I try to tell people that a lot. You know, love is not something that you find. Love is something that finds you. So as you've been focusing on your personal life, your career, you know, making sure that you're taking care of yourself and just being happy with the life that you're living, we seem to have a suitor here who's appearing. A suitor here who's kind of popping into your life. Can be a water sign, of course, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And with the outcome that's present, the Tower, it comes as a shock. Because this was definitely something that was unexpected. The Tower card could be the card of, oh my god, I didn't see this coming. This is very unexpected. I feel so thrown off. I did not really think that anybody was going to come towards me. I've just been focused on my life, focused on my career, etc., etc. And then out of nowhere, a little bit of romance appears in my life, okay? So, real quick, let's go ahead and clarify what's going on with the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups showing up for the person that Virgo is dealing with? Why do we have the Knight of Cups showing up for the person that Virgo is dealing with? What do we got? And we have here the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to take interest in you. Virgo, just saying, this actually could be somebody at your job. If you work in the office, if you work as a nurse, you know, in the health field, maybe you guys are at the front desk or something like that. You could have maybe a UPS guy who comes in and sees you at the front desk, and maybe there's going to be something there. I don't know why that was the vision that I kind of got, but interesting. But either way, it could be somebody within the workplace. All right? Mercury's in retrograde right now, guys, so bear with me with my speech, okay? So with the Page of Pentacles here, could be somebody in the workplace. If it's not, though, it's somebody who's interested. Seems to me like they're going to be the ones to approach you. Because remember, you know, you're not in a place right now where you're really approaching anybody. You know, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your own life, so you're not in a place where you're approaching anybody. This is the person who's going to reach out and approach you. And it's going to be a happy little surprise. I feel like it's definitely a surprise that's going to throw you off, but I do feel this going in quite a good direction. Now, I do want to clarify, this seems like new energy to me. So I know Mercury right now is in retrograde. Some of you guys may be concerned of what I'm talking about as possibly an ex coming back around. You know, there's chances always during Mercury retrograde that exes can reappear, but I don't feel this energy as somebody you've dealt with before. I do very much so feel this energy of something that's brand new, okay? So what I'm going to do here, Virgo, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout June 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout June. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Virgo is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Virgo, and what is going on with this individual throughout June 2021? How does the person that Virgo is dealing with feel towards Virgo, and what is going on with this individual throughout June 2021? First card out, what do we got? We got here a Page of Wands. They definitely are going to be a flirty type, I'll tell you that, okay? Big flirt over here. Page of Wands and Page of Cups. Here's the good news, though. Granted, this person may be a big flirt, they are looking for something that is romantic. They're not coming into your life just looking for a friends with benefits. They're not coming into your life just looking for fun. They're looking for a package deal. They want somebody they can have fun with and flirt with, but also somebody they could potentially fall in love with, okay? King of Cups. This person is very love-oriented. They are very much so looking for an emotionally mature kind of relationship that can continue to develop over time. So whoever you're connecting with here, they're looking for the real deal. All right, definitely looking for true love. Ace of Cups, it's all about the love. Knight of Pentacles, stability. Eight of Cups. So yeah, they don't want to find a relationship where they walk into this relationship and everything is great for a while and then everything falls off. They want to find a person that they can slowly but surely and steadily grow with. So based on who you're connecting with here, I would definitely say, based upon their feelings so far, I wouldn't say these are all necessarily directed towards you. Some of these are just their general feelings. This is a person who wants a stable relationship with a person that they can grow with a person that they could have a potential really long future with, okay? They don't want to be involved with somebody where it ends just as quickly as it started, all right? But overall, though, taking a look at their energy directed towards you, they are interested in you, and they are interested in pursuing something romantically with you, okay? So throughout the month of June, they're going to want more than just acquaintance or more than just friendship or more than just, you know, a vibe. This person's definitely going to want to take things forward with you, especially because they're single and they're ready to mingle, okay? Now, we also have here for this person's feelings the Nine of Swords, and that's followed through with the Emperor. Interesting stuff. So they know that it's not in their control on whether or not you're interested. It's not in their control on whether or not you want to give this person a shot. I think to an extent, the person you're dealing with is a little nervous that you're not going to be open to this situation or that you're not going to be feeling them. So I would just be a little mindful of that as well. I think whoever you're connecting with, granted, they may come off very confident. There is a part of them here, though, that feels like you're not so interested. So we'll discuss more about that later on in the reading. It may be a vibe or just a mixed signal that they're picking up on, but as far as what I could see for this person's feelings, they're interested in you, they're looking for long-term commitment, they're hoping that that can potentially be you, they are single and ready to mingle, they are having a lot of fun, just getting to know you on an individual level, and that's just simply what's coming up so far for this person. Now, in regards to what's going on with them throughout June 2021, what do we got? We got here Five of Wands, we got here Seven of Pentacles, and then we got here the Hierophant card. Wow. So things kind of seem to move very quick with your person, Virgo. I haven't even gotten into your feelings yet, so I'm not sure how you feel about the situation, but I can definitely say for this person, it's going to be a struggle for them to be patient to get into a commitment with you. It's going to be a struggle for them to be patient to get into a commitment with you. I definitely feel like based upon the person you're dealing with, granted they're not trying to rush things, when they get to know you, they are going to like you a lot. They are going to be invested in you a lot to the point where they're like, oh my God, I just want to be involved with this Virgo. I want to have a commitment with this Virgo and see where things go. Okay? So I definitely feel like throughout June, they're going to be like, I can't wait to get into a commitment with you. I just feel like I can't wait any longer. I feel like this is something that just needs to happen. All right? Now, in regards to what's going on with Virgo over here, let's take a look. How does Virgo feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Virgo throughout June 2021? How does Virgo feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Virgo throughout June 2021. First card out, we got here the Chariot, okay? I think when this person first kind of comes into your life, this is the energy of you just walking by it. I definitely feel like you're not going to notice this person or acknowledge them right away, because at the end of the day, Two of Wands, you know, you're like, I'm kind of focusing on my life right now. I'm not too sure if I want to jump straight into the romantic path with another person, because I've been heartbroken in my past before. You know, I've gone through things before that took me quite a while to move on from. So at first, I think you're actually going to be very standoffish about this person when they appear into your life. You know, I think that when this person comes back into your life, it kind of brings up a lot of the fear and a lot of the heartbreak you've experienced in your past, and in a way, it makes you feel like you want to go even deeper into hermit mode. All right? I think that that's kind of what the Tower card was about. I think the Tower card was representing it was unexpected that you had some suitor come into your life, but also what was unexpected is how much shit it brought up from your past that you may or may not have healed from. So they're kind of going to trigger some feelings in you of, I've gone through a lot of pain, I've gone through a lot of hurt, and I'm kind of scared of vulnerability, and I don't know if I should continue to feed the fear of being vulnerable, or if I should try to overcome this fear by getting on with this connection and do the work, you know? We also have here Two of Pentacles, and then lastly for your feelings, Virgo, we have here Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So in a way, this person's going to trigger a lot for you. And I think that that really matters in relationships. I think that most relationships or people we come across and meet kind of are there for a reason. I think everyone's there for a reason that we meet. They're there to trigger certain aspects of ourselves that we need to heal within ourselves. So while you've been in hermit mode before you met this person, Virgo, your hermit mode was kind of like, I'm focusing on my work, I'm focusing on myself, everything feels good, I'm living my best life, you know? If love comes my way, I'll let it come my way, I'm not chasing love, etc., etc. That's how it was. Now with this person being in your life, hermit mode's a little different, because you're kind of recognizing, I can either confront all of the things that were brought up that this person triggered within me, or I can only continue to live in fear in my hermit mode. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because it's like, hermit mode was a completely different point of view for you until this person came into your life. Because now, the hermit means, am I afraid to be vulnerable and give love a try with somebody because of my past and because of the things that I've gone through? Or am I going to allow myself to recognize that my past is my past, I'm going to make peace with it, and I'm going to give myself the opportunity to start new and be happy with somebody new? So it really comes down to, are you going to confront and heal, or are you going to let the fear of vulnerability push you further away from accepting any sort of happiness or romance from another person, you know? So that's what I'm seeing coming through right now, man. In regards to what's going on with Virgo, throughout June 2021, what do we got going on, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout June 2021. We got there the Nine of Cups, we have here the Three of Pentacles, and then lastly we got here the Seven of Wands and the Sun card. So yeah, I kind of feel for you, Virgo, that you're going to be a little on the fence here about this connection. You're going to be a little on the fence. You're like, I don't know, my life is going good right now. I'm doing me. It feels like everything has been working out just fine. I don't really know if I want to invite somebody into my life, if I want to invite this romance into my life, because I don't know if I'm necessarily ready for all of this. I think that this is a test from the universe, kind of challenging you here. Also a test with Mercury being in retrograde challenging you here, trying to see if you are ready to overcome your fear of connecting with other people, and if you're ready to truly put your past behind you. Because whatever happened in your past, you may have said that you moved forward from it, but if your past is denying you or is holding you back from being vulnerable and accepting this new type of connection, clearly there is still some work that needs to be done. So I think that that's what the Tower card was really trying to represent here. It was definitely a shock with this person coming into your life because you didn't expect a suitor to pop on in, but when this person did come on in, it definitely revealed a lot about yourself that you didn't notice originally. I think you're realizing a lot of aspects of yourself that are still unhealed, that maybe you still need to work on, and I think that by this person being so interested in you, it kind of makes you want to go even further into hermit mode because you're like, I don't know, I've had people tell me they were interested in me in my past and they were lying to me, or people deceived me, or people hurt me, or people cheated on me. You know, you're really referencing the past here, but what the universe wants you to do is to recognize that the past happened with different people. And the universe wants you to make peace with that and confront all of that so that you can be vulnerable and open and genuinely connect with people and enjoy yourself and allow yourself to be happy in connections with other individuals, okay? So overall here, Virgo, I kind of feel like it is a bit of a test here, but by no means necessary, though, was this person thrown in as just a test. I think this is somebody who is interested in you, and I think there is a great romantic spark here. I can definitely tell who you're dealing with is looking for something long-term. They're looking for something stable. I think that overall they do see how you're kind of in recluse. They do see how you're kind of in hermit mode here. And it does make them a little nervous because they wish that you would open up more. It does make them a little nervous because they wish that they could kind of take away the pain of your past and give you a beautiful present moment. That's what I'm seeing coming up from your person. But overall, they're going to remain patient, even though it's going to drive them nuts, in hopes that you do open up to them and that you do become vulnerable. So that's where that Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Hierophant came into play. You know, throughout the month of June, they're going to be like, I just want to be committed to you. I do not feel patient at all. I just want my Virgo to open up, and I want to have a fantastic time with my Virgo. You know, that's your person over here, or the new person over here, okay? So granted, there is a little bit of a test kind of energy here that's coming up, but by no means necessary was this person placed in your life just as a test. I think that they do genuinely like you. I think they're interested in you. I think that they want to get to know you and see if something real is here. But that is going to be up to you if you're willing to open up. All right? In regards to where energies are aligning between Virgo and this person throughout June 2021, where are energies aligning, please, between Virgo and the person they're dealing with throughout June 2021. What do we got? We got here the Ten of Cups. We got here the Four of Cups. We got here the Four of Wands. And we got here the Two of Cups. Hey, yo, I like it. I like it a lot. At first, Virgo, I think that as I was talking about, you know, that hermit mode type of energy, I think you are going to ignore this connection for a little bit at first. But I do think that throughout time, you're going to notice that you have a good connection to this person. I think you're going to realize that you're a lot more similar to this person than you thought, and that you do feel a lot more connected to this person than you thought. I actually see you opening up and being vulnerable, okay? So at first, you're going to be dodging vulnerability, but throughout June here and throughout the connection with this individual, I think you're going to open up, and it looks pretty fantastic. I really like it, honestly, you know? I think that this is you guys finally saying, you know what, I'm choosing to confront what had hurt me in my past. I'm choosing to confront my emotions and no longer let them hold me back from happiness. And that's a really beautiful thing to embrace, because a lot of people usually let fear just kind of take over themselves and take over their life, and they never let themselves accept happiness when it's right in front of their face because they don't believe it to be real. You know, people get in the mindset of, I was hurt before, so everybody I meet is going to hurt me. And when you get stuck in that mindset, you deny yourself so much happiness when there are people that genuinely don't want to hurt you and want to show you love. So I like that you're overcoming this fear here. You're overcoming the fear of being hurt, and you're just saying, let me take a chance at something and fucking enjoy it and see what happens, man. As for the outcome between Virgo and the person that they're dealing with, please, throughout June 2021, what is going to be the overall outcome? And what do we got? We have here the Six of Wands, and we have here the Queen of Cups. Definitely seems to me like some successful feelings are coming through. I definitely still feel, Virgo, that things are going to be slow and steady on your end, okay? So yes, granted, emotions are definitely going to be here. The two of you are going to open up to each other. This is going to start off like a beautiful, successful new beginning. But I will say, you know, your person here is like, I want a commitment ASAP. You're not going to provide a commitment ASAP. You're going to say, slow your roll. Let's just slow and steady wins the race. Let's see what happens, okay? So Virgo, the two of you will open up to each other here. There definitely will be feelings admitted for one another. And I think that with the Six of Wands here, it's a good start. It's a good direction that this connection is going to go into, okay? I like this. It's like looking at the beginning, a start between two people. And honestly, there's a story out there still to be written. That's what it looks like to me. It's like, you know what? Your story is just beginning. There's more out there to write, so go write your own story. All right? I like it, man. I like it a lot. And remember, when it comes to writing your story, you can take that whatever direction you'd like. So when you do want to write your story, write nothing but beautiful things. Create a beautiful love story here. Create a beautiful relationship here, because you deserve to have that beautiful relationship, Virgo. And as I've always mentioned, you know, love is not something we find. Love is something that finds us. And it seems to me like this person has definitely found you, Okay? Virgo, I like this reading so much, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Also, these readings are timeless. Even though I'm reading for the month of June, this could resonate in July, August, September. So keep in mind that this could have already happened or may be happening soon. So with that all in mind, thank you for tuning in and watching. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Enjoy the rest of your June 2021, guys. Thank you for being here, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, my Virgos, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.